Hi there, it's Aaron again with another message about how to bring peace to your life. So, today I want to tell you a little bit about myself. It's probably helpful for you to know some about my background as it relates to peace, including my business background, since I've explained some financial things on prior videos, and about my personal background and how I got through a very, very hard time for me and was able to maintain my peace. So, just a little bit, I'm from a middle class family and I went to 4 different colleges on my way to a bachelor's degree in business finance and then a master's as well. And I've worked as a financial analyst in several different industries. And on a personal note, I did have to go through something that was very hard for me, which was a divorce about 6 to 8 years ago. It started 8 years ago and it finished about 6 years ago. And like I said, it was a very, very hard time. I never thought I would go through that. And like a lot of people, it did have to happen. And and I have 2 sons, which made it even more difficult. They were 7 and 13 at the time. So there's a lot that you learn, a lot of things you don't know before, and then you learn them after. But I was able to maintain my peace, at least a little bit of peace through that whole process. And these are the steps that I took in order to feel that way. First of all, I planned things out very carefully, step by step. I took the steps that I needed to take at the right time. And I'm not really talking about divorce today. What I'm really talking about is just any really hard times you're going through in any part of your life. You could use these steps to help yourself each day. I prayed every day for help. I also went for a walk every day, just like 15 minutes or so. And during that walk, I would get a few minutes of sunshine on my skin. Vitamin D actually can come into your body from the sun. A lot of people don't know that. It's a fact. It sounds weird, but it is true. And it's helpful. So it feels good. Anything that feels good like that, that's wholesome, is highly recommended. I focused on deep breathing. So just, having good deep breaths, nothing exotic. And I would do stretching, just simple, comfortable stretches, mostly, arms, neck, head, back, things like that. And I focused on gratitude. So when I pray, I first thank God for a bunch of things: the blue sky, the sunshine, the trees. I get real specific. I thank Him for all the free air that we get to breathe. Um, Whatever you can think of. And then I noticed that during each day, I noticed those things a lot more. So it just kind of focuses you on the good, positive things that are there, even when other things are not very positive. I always got out and exercised a few times per week, like just riding a bike or hiking. And I frequently, because I'm a planner kind of a person, a thinker, I frequently planned out like plan B and plan C for if things got worse for me financially. And that helped me to know that I had some different avenues to go depending on how things came out. And once you know it, little by little, things actually got better. And finally, 3 years ago, I was able to buy a house again. And a little over 2 years ago, I actually got remarried. So my basic message to you is that good things can happen. So just hold on and keep working at what you got to work at and make your decisions and do the best you can. But think, if you have to reverse and listen to this, go back and listen to my video again. Do each and every one of these steps, because everything you do when you're in that state of mind, everything you do that can make you feel good for a few minutes is worth it. And you may not feel like doing any of it, but if you just make yourself do it because you know it's going to help and you know you're going to feel good, you just every day you work it like that. So now for a little bit of good news in the world today. I got this from ABC News. Apparently a 59-year-old grandma has just set a record for her age group for the most push-ups in 60 minutes. And guess how many she did? 1,575 push-ups. That's a lot. So that really inspired me. You know, if she could do that, then what could we do? So just remember, together, let's make this a more peaceful nation. Start with yourself and be peaceful and do good things, and reach out and share this with other people. Thanks a lot.